prices are crazy right now. So, have you ever thought about your next trip to El Salvador, possibly getting your dental work done here? Honestly, I haven't been to a dentist in quite some years because as a mom, we always put our kids first and ourselves last. So it's time for me to go in and get a little checkup and see how my pearlies are doing. And I invite you to come along to VIDENTAL, where I can promise you, you will pay way less than in the U.S. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I am Jenny Addy, and I'm here to see the damage.
Okay, no worries, not a problem. Thank you so much. I already have to schedule your appointment, so if you would like just to go ahead and take a seat while the doctor gets in here, so you will be
Awesome. Great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so something that is particular about VIDENTAL is they have something called a 3D experience. And that means when they take your x-rays and when they show you what they're going to do inside your mouth into your teeth, they put it up on the screens to show you in 3D instead of the kind of the old school grayscale where you're kind of like, what? That's a cavity, are you sure? So in order to help you understand better and see better the results you're going to have this really cool technology. So a few of the things I immediately like is one, all the staff speaks English. Not just the dentist, but the assistants and the secretaries. Everybody speaks English. And two, check this out. They have an awesome channel and YouTube for me to watch while I sit there and get my work done. Major perk. Gracias.
In this case is to polish every 6 months since the filling has been made.
Oh.
But right now we have to change it. That's what I would recommend to change.
Okay.
So here we're going to change this one and this one.
Okay.
Because I can see there's a little bit of a filtration over here, and that's why it's stained.
Okay.
So we need a better polish and adaptation of the filling, so that the floss can enter in a straight line without feeling a ledge.
Okay.
Because I imagine that's what you.
That's not a.
No, it's not. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, you can see this same one, the same molar in this radio. And this is the other one. You can see a continuous line. This is the gum will be over here. And this is where the bone starts.
Oh,
So this is normal. Don't worry.
so those are normal.
No, it's not.
Okay, so it's just an old filling that's
Yeah, that has to be changed.
So like that is what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Okay. Let me see. It's karaoke dentistry. Now that we knew exactly what was truly problematic and needed to be fixed and what wasn't, the dentist got to work on an old filling that needed to be repaired. And, you know, nobody really looks forward or is excited about going to the dentist. But this really wasn't that bad. First, there was some topical anesthetic to numb my gums before they injected the full dose underneath my gums. But honestly, after having the Botox treatment in my last video about medical tourism and going through all of those injections, this was a breeze. I heard a little bit of drilling But honestly, I didn't even notice it much because of the headphones. And my attention was being directed to the TV screen and the video in front of me. In fact, before I even finished my show, she said, "Okay, we're all done now." And that was it.
Okay, I am all done, and well, I can't feel the side of my face, but that's typical. And I have to say, of my VIDENTAL experience, I really love about 4 different things that stuck out to me. And one is that everybody speaks English, because in a lot of medical offices, only the doctor speaks English or only the secretary, but here, it's everybody. And then 2, I love that you guys, I can watch my favorite channel. And so it doesn't matter if it's a short appointment or it's a long appointment, because I'm good. Just be careful about watching music videos, because you can't do karaoke dentistry. Doesn't work. And then 3, I loved the whole setting, how laid back and how easy it was and how well that you explain things to me. Because a lot of times as a patient, well, that kind of leads me into number 4, because as a patient, I've moved a lot, and so every time we moved, we had to get a new dentist. Well, half the times the dentists were like, "Oh my goodness, you have a bajillion cavities, we have to fill them all." And that's kind of why I have a lot of filling, but then we moved to the next guy, and he'd be like, "Oh, nah, you're fine. Yeah, there's little spots, but, just keep flossing and brushing, you'll be fine." And so, but as a person, you don't know. It's like, well, is that bad? Or is it not bad? And I like that VIDENTAL that not only did you explain it to me, if you had a doubt after the first initial x-ray, you came in here, they have the technology that she did little close-up x-rays to really see, okay, wait a minute, is that a cavity really? Or is that just a stain? And so this one that I came in for actually wasn't really that bad. It was actually a stain on an old filling, and it wasn't as much decay as we thought it was. So whereas I was expecting, oh boy, here we go. But no, he came in and it was like, nope, you just have this little part. And I like that you guys dug into, let's really find out what's wrong and let's only fix what's wrong, instead of going to town of, oh, there's a spot. And thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, and my face feels so good. So that is VIDENTAL. So if you are coming down to El Salvador, definitely check in with these guys, because they have state-of-the-art facilities and they do great work. I'm Jenny Adi, shining my light so you can shine yours. We'll see you guys later.